Okay, hi traders, here's a new video. First of all, the risk warning: your invested capital might be at risk. Don't trade with money you cannot afford to lose, and this video is not investment advice. So this video is another technical analysis, candlestick chart online trading video where I explain the technical analysis, price action, and yes, and all candlestick chart analysis of those trades which I have already done. You see, we have weekend, assets are closed, market is closed, yes. And because I'm a European trader, I do not have the OTC market available. And so I'm doing this kind of trading videos to explain those trades more in detail, yes. And also focusing on the technical analysis. So, okay, this can be also useful for those one who want to trade Forex, because the technical analysis on the 1 minute time frame is the same like this one on the higher time frames. So all of those things which I'm explaining here are based on those things which I have explained in my ebook. Get this ebook, it's for free. You'll find the link in the description. This ebook contains the most important candlestick pattern, chart pattern, and binary option turbo trading concepts, market condition, trend identification, rejection, and candlestick math, and a lot of more concepts which can be applied to any kind of time frame and any kind of financial instrument. So get this ebook, it's for free. You'll find the link in the description, and in the description you will find also the link to the Facebook group. Cool. So let's see what's happening here. Okay, let's start with the video. As soon as there is something to explain, I will stop the video. So first of all, the market condition here. You see we have here ranging market. Yes, here you see the ranging area. Here market is ranging here. Price is ranging, and here at the 100 EMA market is ranging. As you see here, how price is going up and down in between of this ranging trading range. Yes, that is what you see here. Also, how the change of polarity is acting here. Yes, you see resistance, support, resistance, yes, and here resistance, resistance, yes, and here is the same, yes, fake breakout of the 50 EMA based on this kind of support and resistance level. You see here how these things, what I have explained here about the Bollinger Band, how the Bollinger Band are acting as support and resistance too. If you prolong this area, you will see, okay, we have here an area. You see how this area is working here as support and resistance. So you can expect also that this area here will be a nice support and resistance, and this area here too. Yes, this is also a nice support and resistance area. And if price will come back to this level, you will see that price will react from it. So, okay, so let's start. You see, I entered already into this trade because I had to stop the video, because before this I was doing the intro about the ebook. I entered into this trade because we are here in a ranging market where the price got a rejection. Let me show you this. Yes, price got rejection from this level here, from the 50 EMA. The 20 EMA is pointing down. Yes, you see how often they are crossing here, crossing of the 20 EMA and the 20 SMA, the middle Bollinger Band. Here is a crossing. So we have here a support and resistance level, yes, and that is the reason why I entered here into a put. We have ranging market. It's a little bit tricky. You should focus on the edges of the trend, yes, of the edges of the ranging market to do your trades, or above or below all EMAs, and that is the reason why I'm doing here a put. Because the candlesticks are almost small, and we are here below the 20 EMA and the 50 EMA, and there was space till the 100 EMA, and that was the reason why I entered into this trade. So let's see what's happening. I zoom in, you see how price is pushing down. Yes, it's the evening star, what I was expecting. Yes, and in the last few seconds of the expiration time, this trade is gone. Yes, what is gone? Draw. Yes, it was a tie, and you see how fast the price shooted down. Yes, I'm preparing to do a put now. Yes, but then I understood. Yes, then I understood that this would probably not breaking through this area because of the bricks, yes. And that is what somebody asked me of my subscribers to do. And let me stop the video so I can explain this. How to do trades on support and resistance without any kind of rejection, yes, and that is such kind of trade. I have explained this already in the last video about the technical analysis, or the pre-last, I don't know which one it was, yes, or two before this. And one of the last one I have explained this, yes, there was also a similar trade. If you have here so many wicks, yes, which are always here, yes, at the same level, this is showing here that we have here such kind of strong support level, yes. And if you get here a huge candle which is going far away from this area where price was getting into it, you see here all the time, let me show you this, all the time price got back to this level. It broke through it and got back to this level, broke through it and got back to this kind of 100 EMA, yes, price got above this and got back above this level, yes, then you can expect, if you have so many wicks, that price will retrace. If you have not so many tentatives, yes, if you have too many tentatives in a short time, yes, then I would not recommend to do this kind of trades, yes. But if you see this kind of behavior that you got also only twice, yes, and the second one is also shorter than the first one, then you can do this. This is what other traders are calling spike hunting, yes. You can do this kind of trades, yes, because you can expect, if price was all the time in a consolidation area between the 50 and the 100 EMA, you can expect the price will most probably retrace back into this area or above the other area here, this one deviation, Bollinger Band in this kind of ranging market. Yes, you see here support and resistance, support and resistance, support and resistance. Yes, that's the one deviation, the two deviation are almost support and resistance, and also the middle Bollinger Band, this is also support and resistance. You see how price is reacting in this kind of ranging market about this. So, okay, let's see if there will be something important. I will stop the video, and you see how price is retracing back into this consolidation area. Obviously, because we have a little bit of a lot of touches, the price will probably break through this area. I don't know, yes, but that is why I have done a call here. Because I understood that price is in this kind of consolidation area. The trend is not strong. It's ranging market, yes. And that's the reason why I did a call. And you see price closed exactly on the one deviation Bollinger Band. So then I entered into a put, yes, because I understood that price broke through this 100 EMA. Yes, that is also important to understand, yes. This price now has broken the 100 EMA. I was expecting that this candle would close in this consolidation area in between of the 50, yes, and the 100. So I was expecting that price would close here, somewhere here, yes, in this kind of area, and it doesn't. That means that price has broken the 100 EMA, and then it's the same what happened the same what happened on support and resistance, any other kind of support and resistance. That price you will use now this support level, the 100 EMA was here, support, yes, support, and now this support level will act as resistance because this candle here broke through this. And that's the reason why I entered immediately into a put to get the entry point as close as possible to this 100 EMA. Important was only for me in this case that I got a entry point above the closing price of the previous bearish candle for the case that there will be happening a doji or something, yes. But that was the only reason. And you see price is pushing down. Yes, price is pushing down. Yes, and it got and it looks like in the money. The thing is obviously that this ranging market, so you get strong movements up and down. Yes, that is really tricky. You get almost late entry points. Yes, you see also here this one trade here. This was really close draw. Yes, that came almost from ranging market. You should take care about this kind of entry points, yes, in such kind of ranging market, because if it's not trending, you get really bad entry points. So then I was waiting. Okay, the movement was too fast, yes. In this kind of strong downward movement, it's really risky to enter into a trade. That was maybe the reason why I didn't enter. But on the halfway below this area, I'm waiting to get the highest entry point. It was not possible. You have seen it was here. I was waiting to get the best possible entry point, and in the last second of the purchase time, I entered into this trade. And why I did enter into this trade? Because this kind of movement of this candle here, yes, below all this kind of support and resistance levels told me that price will go down further. You see, I entered here below because it was not possible. If there would have been a better entry point, I would have taken a trade higher than this. But you see, like I have explained before, we have here a support and resistance area, yes, and this candle here was pushing already below this, yes, and because the 200 EMA is almost close to this level, yes, for me it was clear that price will now break out. You see also how the Bollinger Band is doing here, the Bollinger breakout, yes, after this ranging consolidation area, yes, on the higher time frame, you get here now a breakout, and that was the reason why I entered here into a put in the continuation, expecting that we are getting closer to the 200 EMA, because we are already out of this zone here, yes. If price will move here in this kind of zone, you could expect that price will return back to the 100 to the 50 EMA, yes, the 100 EMA. But because it was already so far due to this wick here, yes, it's showing already that price is trying to push down, but the buyers are trying to trade control. But overall, it is already a breakout, and that was the reason why I entered into this put. So let's see. This wick here of this candle here is showing that here are buyers already coming in. Yes, that is already the sign that the buyers try to control the market. Yes, because we are already it was already a breakout, yes, of this area here of this 1.1682. Yes, here's this area where the price acts before, yes, it was clear to me that price will go down further. So, and then I entered into a call. Yes, because we are here close to the 200 EMA and this round number, yes, and that was and this one here is a Marubozu candlestick, yes, and because this candle didn't touch this level close before this, that showed me that there would be something happening here, maybe a reversal, maybe a retracement, I don't know, yes, but this Marubozu candlestick without touching, yes, if this candle would have been touched this area or would have been crossed this area, yes, then I would probably not have done a call, yes. But because we got here such kind of nice exhaustion candle, yes, it's the biggest candle of all candles before, it was for me clear that there will be a retracement or reversal coming up here at this level, only because of this huge candle, yes, and that's the reason why I entered immediately into a call, yes, expecting that price would retrace back and yes, and closing above the 200 EMA, only because it got out of the range here. Yes, obviously we have here also this round number, yes, and the 200 EMA, which cannot be so easily broken, yes, with such kind of huge candle. Yes, that is it. If it would have been, and you see there was no touch before, yes, so it's the thing is this, that if the candles would be a lot of small candles approaching to the 200 EMA, I would have done probably not a call in this kind of condition, but on this kind of huge candle, yes, you can expect that this will be closing above this. So, and after this, yes, a lot of traders would do a call here after this bullish pin bar, yes, a bullish hammer, yes, but I understood here immediately that this was only a retracement of this upcoming downtrend, yes, at the 200 EMA, and you see it's close to the 200 EMA because it's maybe the 198, 195, yes, it's not almost always this round number, and you see in this kind of ranging market and the breakout, I have done almost 5 trades, yes, and only by doing this kind of trend continuation trades, yes, with obviously this kind of retracement in between. This would be maybe a close in the money. Let me see. Yes, because we have here a support and resistance level. Yes, due to this hammer. So, and that was already. I have explained here those trades, and you see, yes, maybe after this it could be ranging, starting a ranging around the 200 EMA. Yes, because it looks that the power of this downtrend finished already. Yes, because it was only one huge candle, and then this kind of candle which shows that there are buyers coming in. Yes, this candle shows also that buyers coming in, and so I would expect here some ranging around the 200 EMA, but this should be evaluated by the running candle which got rejection from the 200 EMA or not. Yes, that depends almost on this, or a rejection from this support level. So that was already. If you like this video, do a like. If you didn't subscribe to my channel, and if you have something to say, drop me a line in the comment section. So I would say stay safe and bye bye.